So first, if you want to be a trapper, you got to get you a redneck chariot. Mine's this old mule. But if you ain't got your wheels, you ain't gonna go nowhere fast. You ain't gonna be the trapper. If you wanna be the trapper, you gotta get you a redneck chariot. All right, guys, I'm out here trapping. Figured I'd tune in right here and teach y'all a little bit about trapping. So I'm out here today trying to trap some coons and trying to catch some coyotes or whatever wants to get in these traps. So this one right here is called dog proof. The whatever animal here that wants a little bit of dog food or whatever, go in here. He'll stick his hand in there, and this little wire piece is set back here, and he'll catch his finger in there, and he can't get out of there until you come back and get him. And then you got these right here. These are meant for catching coyotes and fox and bobcat. And I'll set them here in a minute, but I'll figure I'd show y'all today how to set these big old traps. All right, so next step, once you get your trap anchored to the tree with some wire, you'll take this right here, this dog proof here, and you'll see this little lever. That little lever, you'll flip it down, and you'll pull these two things back with your hands, and you put that down that little lever, and then you put that right there. You put those two on the same thing. Now that trap's set. Now the coon or the possum sticks their hands down in there to eat the dog food you put in there. Then you'll have you a possum. All right, so now took that same dog proof from earlier and tied it to the tree. And I put some dog food down in there with some peanut butter. And I guarantee we'll have possum more. All right, y'all, now it's time to set this coyote trap. So now what you'll do is you'll put your foot on each side of these these levers. It'll make it do that right there, and you'll flip these little teeth on each side of it, and you'll flip that on, make it look just like that. And then whenever a coyote or something comes through here, I'll bury the trap, but this is what happens to it. Chaps, I mean, it ain't gonna chop its foot off like that, but that's what happens. All right, the third and final trap you're may want to use is a live trap. What you'll do is you'll set this door open right here, put you some tuna, some sardines in there, and you'll, if you catch something, it won't be harmed in any way. The door will just fall on it, and you can release it somewhere. Versus one of these footholds right here, it may break the skin, but he'll be all right. But sometimes they'll chew their arm off to get away from it still. It's pretty crazy, but it happens. Same with the dog proof, but this right here is better to use around houses and stuff in case you catch a cat or a dog or something. You can just let him go. But let me go ahead and set this. All right, guys, I'm out. I'll be back tomorrow to check the traps. Make sure to check in tomorrow. Drop a comment down below how many coons and possums you think I'll catch tomorrow. All right.